This is a very important illustration of the First Fleet in Sydney Cove. And we have Admiral Phillip down here, who became the Governor of New South Wales, and he had jurisdiction, that is power, almost across to South America. That's how big this colony of New South Wales was initially. And this is a remark, it's called a remark, it's a special drawing of the great leader down here in the corner of the painting. There you have the various ships coming in, and Governor Phillip is actually going round in his small sailing boat, checking to make sure that the big ships are anchoring in the correct position and that they have no problem in Sydney Cove. Now imagine this is Sydney Cove, all on the far side here, that bank of land is all built upon these days, and up in the foreground here is the city of Sydney. And there's the big red ensign that they wear. They don't fly a flag, they wear a flag as an ensign, which is a badge of nationality. Says that's a British ship in this case. And you can see that Phillip is very diligent in making sure everything is correct. There's another long boat out there in the distance with more supervision of the fleet as they come in. Because if, for instance, these ships anchored and a gale came up, they would not want any chance that the ships could be wrecked or ruined. So when they drop the anchor, they've got to make sure that the ship will stay there through all sorts of tides and winds, gales, even a cyclone, they would stay in position. So this was the arrival, and you can note the men up here on the yards. These are called yard arms, and they're actually folding up the great sails, the square sails. And the rigging, of course, is all made out of rope, and you find that all the ships are made out of timber. And this particular one here is called the Prince of Wales, we see here. So a very important illustration, and this one is one of the souvenirs that I have from the First Fleet reenactment. I'm very proud of that painting.